Greetings, my friends. Look at this picture on the video. The Devil's Horns eclipse. It looks like the Devil's Horns, doesn't it? Devil's Horns eclipse just rose over the U.S., plus two other times in history when America turned against God. It's amazing, my friends. Let's go ahead and go through the gist of this. As the Hebrew month of Tammuz begins, a very rare sunrise solar eclipse took place yesterday, which in the United States appeared as Devil's Horns. This has only happened twice in U.S. history. The first time it happened was as a warning just before prayer was removed from schools in 1962. They were considering removing prayer as early as the late 50s, and this eclipse appeared right in the middle of that time frame. Then, number two, as the U.S. was in a long depression in 1875, after beginning its Gilded Age, when it was moving away from God and saying it didn't need anyone but itself, and totally towards self. In the Persian Gulf, one happened in January of 2020 as the U.S. embassy was attacked, and back then the U.S. was already becoming God's enemy. And Israel's persecutor was assassinated, another of God's enemies. An identical eclipse, almost exactly 3,228 years ago, helped Joshua conquer the 5 armies, the enemies of God, just like the former America now is an enemy of God. This is amazing stuff. God is pulling out all the stops to try to show this wicked country, this wicked world. It's not just a former America, now no more, because there's no more. It's the entire world that's evil and wicked, and it makes me sick. It makes me sick to my stomach. It makes me want to projectile vomit all across the screen when I see what this once great nation has become. It's become a cesspool, a hellhole, a festering den of filth and sin and wickedness. And people think it's cool. They think it's cool, whatever they do, however they live, doesn't matter. But God is a holy God. We can't be pure. Only Jesus Christ is the only man that can be pure. He was a God-man. But we try to emulate him. We repent when we sin. But we're supposed to try to live lives that are godly. In this country, you see very few people at all that are even remotely living a godly life. Most of this country and most of this world hates God, hates the Bible, hates Jesus, hates true Christians. It's just amazing to me to see the blindness of so many people out there that just don't understand how come God is judging the world the way he is right now. Because the devil has taken over. God, as I've said many times before, God says you can serve one master, God or the devil. If you don't want to serve God, you get the devil by default. And that's why the devil is here. He's roaming about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. And we see the Devil's Horns eclipse. It's just amazing. And the wickedness in this country, and the red that it offshoots, and it's like flames coming off it. This country is toast. Those who believe this country will return to even a semblance of its old glory are sadly mistaken. This country is on its way down like ancient Rome, like every other society. About 200 years is what an average great society lasts. We're way, way, way beyond that, my friends. And we are just in the window, like 50 years, working on 50 years beyond what we're supposed to be, 40 some odd years. And we are soon to be destroyed by God's hand. This country is toast, my friends. Stick a fork in it and turn it over, it's done. And I've fought many years in frontline combat tours, numerous frontline combat tours with the U.S. Marines for this country, and I oftentimes regret that, seeing what it's become. Just a cauldron of filth. It just amazes me. It dumbfounds me to see what this once great nation has become. Soon, my friends, the bride of Christ soon will be out of here, and the rapture will be taken away from this filthy world. Those who are left behind will experience anxiety and depression a million times worse than you've ever imagined. The world will fall to pieces. It'll make today seem like a walk in the park, like your favorite day of the year. It'll be a hellish nightmare where billions upon billions of people die grotesque, awful, horrific deaths. And all those who are left behind are going to be exposed to that. Is that what you want? There's a way out. Jesus Christ, my friends, is all of our only hope. If you've never been saved, you're backslidden. Pray the prayer. Do the 6 steps I have in the box below the video. No one's guaranteed more time in your life. If you'd like prayer, contact me. I pray for you every day. I love you all dearly, and look up True Christians or Redemption Dooreth Nigh. We fly soon. May God bless you. Share all my videos, all my sermons. I'm always censored because of my faith. Help me get the word out. Take care of yourselves. May God bless you. I love you. Take care and share. Bye.